Damn it. I knew we should have paid him off. We got corrupt cops at the business. Get over there and save the staff.
Fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it. Good morning. What's up, everybody? I knew if I went on my motorcycle club for any amount of time, I was gonna get a fucking raid. I haven't had a raid in, I can't tell you how long it's been since I had a raid. Because I just dump money into my supplies for those businesses, and I just hang out on CEO pretty much exclusively. I don't play MC anymore because like the raids get to be too much. But anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome to TMPG. I'm of course your humble host, Thunder Nick. And we start the recording today in the worst possible way. I gotta go defend a business from the cops right now. Was not ready for this. Was not planning on this. Did not think this was going to pop up. I thought I was just going to buy some supplies for some businesses and then get off my MC and then get right back on CEO and do some other sort of stuff. I've been ducking this for a while. I've been ducking the potential raid that will inevitably happen for quite a while now. It looks like it's at my meth place. Judging by where they're telling me to drive, it looks like it's at my meth business, which is a profitable business. Yeah. Super goddamn annoying. Why did I buy the security if this can happen? You know what I mean? I love how that doesn't fucking do anything to it. That's so annoying, by the way. I'm about to die. And if I die, I lose, right? All right. That was the easy part. This is actually the easiest part, is this part. Because I can shoot the van up with my car. So this part's pretty easy. Shoot the van. Why is it not fucking shooting the van? That makes me mad. Oh no, I got him. What? I got busted. Wow, I just lost like $500,000. Oh, I have so many deliveries. That's annoying. Well, now we gotta start our day by fucking restarting my meth lab. Which is, you know, it's tedious. Ugh, frustration. Frustration mixed with anger. I was so good about not jumping on the motorcycle club so that I didn't have to worry about doing these fucking, like, the pop-up parades and shit that happen. I was, like, avoiding the motorcycle club for the last week or so. But just stacking money. Just doing other businesses, you know? Like running my chop shops and, you know, everything else out of the CEO, dude. Intentionally, so that I didn't have to worry about stupid raids and what have you. Ah, so stupid. Such a bummer. I mean, it's just I just wasted money, man, you know? I just wasted a bunch of money. Now I gotta fucking restart this whole thing. Do I have to rebuy the upgrades? I don't think I have to rebuy the upgrades.
Everybody's got a...
Alrighty. Well, this is not how I planned on starting the recording today. I have a car theft, a car heist or whatever, all lined up for my chop shop. All the bells and whistles, all the things have already been done. I just would have to go grab a mask. I could go grab a mask and then I could run a car real quick. And I was like, going to start with a car today. Just get a quick, you know, $300,000 or $400,000 in a car into my pocket. Put me back over 4 million, like I like to live. But man, oh man. Of course, I had to have fucking goddamn. Where's Bay City Avenue? In the grand scheme of things. Oh, it's down on the docks. Gotcha. So yeah, the plan today was to steal a few cars, you know, from the chop shop car list. Haven't accomplished a single car this week, so there's 3 a week, you know, that you can do, and like I'd like to go 1 week without missing a car, you know. I feel like every week I do like 1 or 2 of the cars. I've not like cleared the list even once since I got the chop shop, and I was like, bro, I want to clear the list. I'm leaving money on the table, you know what I mean? Plus, the little car heists are usually pretty fun, generally speaking. What's up, Super? How's it going, bud? Dude, Super, I don't know what your day's looking like, bud, but I could use a hand on some deliveries if you have a minute. If you have a minute. Totally up to you. I just got raided at my meth place and lost probably $400,000 worth of meth. I do such a good job of filling the meters on all my drug businesses, and I do an even better job of staying off the motorcycle club so that I never actually have to deal with raids. But I was trying to restock a few of them to start the recording today, and sadly, it insta prompted a raid like the second I logged in as an MC, president or whatever. They're like, "Hey, cool, you're here finally." Raid. I'm like, "Fuck!" And then I, got shot in the face as I was trying to save my employees from the cop truck or whatever. Fuck. I've been doing so good, man. Just filling up my businesses and staying off of MC so that they can never raid me. But man, they caught me slipping. That being said, I still have fucking weed and coke I need to move today. I thought I had 3 I needed to move, but now I guess I only have 2. Not counting the bunker, which I don't think I want to move without like 3 or 4 people. Also, I technically have that casino heist ready to go if everybody wants to come through, and we do that casino real quick. Everybody makes some money, but I don't know where O and Deadly are today. I haven't heard from them, so. But technically, I have that all ready to go as well. Most importantly, though, I have delivery businesses, man. So many deliveries. I need to get these deliveries done so I don't have to fucking live in fear of a raid. Which generally isn't a problem, but like when I'm solo, I just went live. Like just put my hands on the sticks first time for the day. Just went live. Like I wasn't even really ready. Didn't have my gun set up. Had to like rush over to my crystal meth place. It's like fuck. I mean, I lost, I don't know how much the meth is when it's full, but I had a full meth house, so I lost $400,000 probably easy right there. I don't know how much I've spent resupplying it, probably, $120,000, so just on the resupplies alone, because I pay for those now, because I'm too good to steal them. So, like, just on that, I've lost, so far I'm in the hole about $120,000 today. Well, kind of a bummer.
Delivery received. They've got what they need to start production. Long John Teabag saying bye-bye.
Alright. Later, dude. Now, I just want to make sure, because it's been a while since I haven't been able to successfully stop a police raid, but I still have all my upgrades, right? Yeah, okay. Like the security upgrade for $500,000 that did nothing because I got raided. Alright, well. Now I guess the plan is get the hell off of MC so they can't raid anything else. And let's go over to the Alright, now, the plan is let's go buy a mask at the beach and let's go steal a car. Because that was initially what we were going to do today. And that has not changed. That's still what I'd like to do today. Yo, that truck is fucking sick. Yo, that truck is sick, bro. What truck is this? Yo, I like it. I mean, it drives terrible, but... Whoa. I like the look of this truck, but it drives terrible, dude. It's like it's not even worth driving. The next car I'm going to get is I'm going to get back my long stretched out Cadillac looking number with the custom Benny Custom. That's the next car. I got rid of that one like when I needed money a while ago, and I need to get that back, dude. I mean, I have $4 million right now. I could probably get that car, customize it however I want to customize it, but there we go. That'll put a little money in my pocket. That makes me feel good. Put a little money in my pocket right there. I haven't done any of that Cluckenbell Farm Raid shit either. I don't know if that's just like free missions or if there's like a buy-in for that. I don't really want another business if it's like a business thing. Alright, let's go to the beach. We're going to go to the beach, grab a mask, and then we are going to steal a car from the police station. I think is the vibe. Uh-oh. This is a stupid direction that I just went. What the fuck? Bro. I'm not sure where I thought I was going there, but here we go. Now we're heading over towards the Arena War. Okay, I was what the B? The B is the Arena War DLC. Nobody did that one, right? Like the monster trucks or whatever. Like nobody gave a shit about that one. I don't feel like. Maybe I feel like. Do we know one person that did that? I think we know one person that did that, because I don't remember who, but one of the homies came in with a giant monster truck from that Arena Wars thing. I don't remember who it was, but we were all just like, "Oh, cool, a monster truck." Nobody gave a shit. I don't think it hit. You know, it was as impressive as he was hoping it was going to be. I remember being like, yeah, that's cool, I guess." Which, by the way, is how I felt about that entire DLC. It's like, okay, yeah, cool. There's a monster truck DLC. All right. Same way I feel about the airplane hangar. It's like, ooh, more planes. Okay. I don't know. Miss me with that shit, bro. There's a reason why the best selling ones are car related ones. I mean, it's Grand Theft Auto, right? That's like the.
So I know.
Shut up. I know. Get a mask. I get it. Like all the best DLCs are either the MC one, which I feel like is pretty good, and then like the two car chop, drift, you know, drift car mechanic shop or the chop shop. Alrighty. Now we go over to go over to the chicken guy. Not the chicken guy, the chop shop, rather. That V back there was the chicken guy, right? Full disclosure, I did not have my morning nap today. I feel tired. I did not get my snooze in. I was watching YouTube videos and eating a pizza. I had a cheese pizza, like a 4 cheese, like some freezer section at the grocery store type 4 cheese pizza. I was like, oh, simple, easy food. Put in my stomach, yum yum. And then I got stuck watching a bunch of YouTube videos. For long, I was like, it's fucking nearly 10. I gotta record something. Usually I get that, 2 or 3 hour nap. I get off work, have a bite, and I'm like immediately exhausted and tired, and I want to get a nap in. I didn't have that today. I was pretty awake. Which just means that when I'm done recording this, I'll fall out all the way to work, and then I'll be it's a horrible, vicious cycle. Will repeat itself, and all right. Enough about that. What car are we stealing? I don't even remember what car we're stealing. Oh, we're stealing something off a submarine, actually. I remember now. Yeah, this is going to be cool. A Fister Comet. Love it. Let's ride. Yeah, the Chop Shop, these little heists for these cars have been pretty fun and pretty soloable so far. Okay. I'll be happy to take $387,000 off of whoever they want me to take the car to. You know what I mean? Polito Cove is up the highway a bit, I'm guessing. Get the sense. Boom, 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 boom. I've been eating a lot more frozen pizza. Well, this wasn't even frozen. This is like deli case, store brand, like not frozen, you know, refrigerated type pizzas, but they're cheap. I've been looking for cheap alternatives food wise. Because generally speaking, your boy will spend, 40, $50 at the grocery store. Not because I'm buying like a crazy amount of food either. Like, food's getting expensive and I like good food, like really good food. So sometimes I'll buy, $15, $20, dinner platter thing from the deli with like, meats and the whatever. You sound way better. As far as like my voice and stuff from being sick. Or are you talking about I'm far enough away from my mic now that it doesn't blow out your ears? What's up, JP? How's it going, bud? But like I've been trying to eat, cheaper. So I only spent like $22 at the grocery store today on the way home from work, which I'm really proud of. I got discount Arizona iced teas. They're 79 cents instead of 99 cents. I was like, let's go. I bought like 4 of them shits. And then I got a couple of like pizzas, like medium sized little from the deli type pizzas. The sick part, yeah. I'm doing better. I mean, eventually I'm going to cough all the snot out of my lungs or whatever. I still have a little bit of that, but for the most part. So I was pretty stoked. I was playing the sales. I got me a cheesy pizza. Like these little medium pizzas are nothing. They're like this big, but like they're like $7. I was like, bro, that's pretty cheap. So I got like 2 little pizzas. I got one for later today. If I wake up this evening and I'm feeling peckish, I got like a supreme, with some vegetables on it, so I'm not completely unhealthy, even though it's pizza, so it's pretty unhealthy. But like, I got the one with the vegetables, like an adult. But I also got the 4 cheese rip. So I ate a 4 cheesy. And I've been knocking down these Arizona iced teas this morning, but that's my new life, dude. I gotta live on a budget now. Like I gotta think about like the money I'm spending on my food because I can't just on a whim spend $120 on fucking a day's worth of food. Oh, I'm gonna buy $60 worth of sushi today because I feel like eating sushi. Like I can't be that kind of asshole anymore, dude. My rent's going up next month, so I gotta be palms are sweaty. Mom, spaghetti. Bro, you laugh. I'm going to be eating so much more spaghetti. Like, spaghetti's always cheap. I got to be getting a lot more pastas and stuff into my life. 100%. It's not just a... It's not just a line in an Eminem song now for me. It's like a way of life now, dude. I'm eating hamburger helpers quite a bit more. That kind of vibe. That's my life now. My rent's going way up, dude. So all my fucking, what do I feel like eating today? Like eating like a fucking rich person. I gotta stop doing that, dude. Like on a fucking whimsical, I feel like eating something special kind of a day. I could fuck around and blow, $80 just for a day of food. Because like, money wasn't tight, dude. Like I could spend frivolously, food wise. So, I gotta do better on that shit, though. I'm fucking...
Remember to activate that sweet-ass sonar we got. We'll be able to find that sun no matter how hard they try to float under the radar. Then, cruise the submersible through the moon pool. In that outfit, Tony Security will just think you're part of the team.
More ramens, more peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, more BLTs, simple bacon, lettuce, tomato type energy. I made tuna fish sandwiches the other day. Bro, I'm doing so much better financially. I'm not spending a fortune on food. Trying not to, anyways. easier said than done. Everything's so fucking expensive, dude. Bro, let me just, can I just... This part's getting kind of annoying, I'll be honest. This is all to steal a car, by the way. This is all a part of a car theft mission right now. Things will be on the up and up. Yeah, I hope so. That'd be cool. The world's going to hell, man. Everything's getting fucking so expensive. It's like, dude, like just simple foods, man. I can't justify a box of cereal. Can't do it. It's like $8 for a box of cereal. Fuck out of my face, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like, nah, bitch. Like, won't do it, can't do it. Not spending that much money on a box of cereal. Like, as much as I like cereal, can't do it, dude. Won't do it. Where's the moon pool? Oh, other way? Okay. Are these guys gonna give me a problem? I'm dressed the part. These guys shouldn't give me a problem, right? Hey, fellas, yep. You're back from the other thing with the, the thing with the other thing. All right. You guys take care. I'm just chilling with these guys, right? Cut the door. Those guys right outside the door there. They're just like, oh, what's Jerry doing over there? Looks like he's cutting into some stuff. What's up, dudes? Doesn't need to be high. It is for corporate. I know that I'm aware of. We gotta support small businesses more than ever. Learned it from the oil companies. Mm-hmm. That's the car I'm here to steal. The crazier thing than food prices, and while food prices is kind of where I'm fucking having a hiccup, the crazier thing than the food prices is like the property increases and like there's a reason my landlord has to up my rent. Like she's not a bitch. She's a nice lady. Like privately, I live in a privately owned little apartment complex, and the lady and husband and wife team that like runs the property, like owns the property, they're fucking. They feel terrible. They're not like I've spoken with them. They're good people. I like these people. I trust these people. They're not just talking outside of their neck. They're like, yo, our taxes, like the money we have to pay for the property, for the land, for the apartment complex itself, like, we're getting fucking gouged every year. The prices are going through the roof for things like that. And they're like, so that in turn, we got to up the cost of rent for the blah, 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 blah. They're like, bro, like, we don't want to raise the rent. We don't want to be the people that raise the rent. It's like not what we got into this for. $6.99 for 2 cheeseburger, large fry, and a drink. Where? Where is it $6.99? I can't get out of a fucking fast food restaurant for under $15. Like I'm spending damn near $20 for a fucking meal at a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Jack in the Box. Like, what world are you living in? Because that is not the world I live in, bro. I recently had to have my place like bug sprayed or whatever, so like I had cause to like speak with the owners of the property, not just the landlord. Mickey D's. Oh, really? And yeah, I can't get out of Mickey D's without spending $15. That's real. Not even joking. Maybe that's just local. Maybe that's just where we're at up here. But oh my god. Was there someone standing next to me right there? But where I'm at, up here in the Pacific Northwest, dude, like, it's dummy, dude. They're killing them on property taxes, is what my point.
Just enter them into the console and you'll have control. You fucking idiot. You motherfucker! Better take cover.
Has to make up money to rebuild for the 6 block Country from a diffused gun. Yeah, right? Bro, I remember that. That was ridiculous, bro. Ah, fuck, I didn't see that guy over there until it was too late. I suck in close quarters like this. Just not great.
I'll kill you! You motherfucker! Drop it! Hey, everyone! Take cover now! Put partners down! Fuck! You fucking piece of shit! Drop your weapon! Cover now! Great! Total dead. Get yourself some cover! On the floor!
Is this what the fucking submarine always looks like? Or is this a special submarine, dude? 'Cause this submarine is crazy, bro. Woo! Ooh, somebody behind me? Yep. Fuck, dude! This is actually really hard. Bro, this is like a lot of people to shoot, dude. I'm not sure I'm using the best gun either. Like, maybe I should just use a sub. Like, compact sub in here, you know? I feel like go up this way, right? At least now I'm at the far end of the...
Total dead.
Where's the helm? Ah.
Since we fucked up the Navy, this thing can only go straight. Luckily, that's exactly the direction we need to go. Just run this thing right onto the beach in front of you.
Okay. And I gotta drive the car all the way down to the city, I'm assuming? Bruh. Bruh. Nice. Alright, now give me your car. This is all for a car, dude. Alright, give me the car. I mean, it took me enough goddamn tries. Alright, now let me get the car.
You good in there? Man, I bet that shit was awesome! Okay, but look, we don't have a lot of time. The cops will be there any second because of the crash. Activate the landing pad and get the car.
Go down, right? Yep. Wait, I gotta go to the... No, that's this way, right? To go up into the... Where the... Yeah, like this. Yeah. And then we go this way. Yeah, because I was already over here. Yeah. Okay, so there's a... Go find the keys. That'd be so annoying at this point. Go find the keys. Like, no, dude. No, I will not go find the keys. You find the keys. Oh, boy. Well, this is going to be... No, I know where to go. I'm going to go railroad tracks. You know how we do. I know all the simple hacks, bro. The easy get rid of the cops. This is a 4 fucking star situation, so like we want to go easy as possible. Let's get over to the street where we can get to the street, and then we'll get to the... Perfect, and then we'll get to cross the street. We'll go up to the railroad tracks. Like a damn gentleman. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, now this time I don't want to be in a hurry. I just want to chill. Because it can't spawn any vehicles in here, and the helicopters can't see through the ceiling, obviously. So you just got to chill. Just got to wait it out. Because no cops are coming that way. They're just not. And then no cops are coming this way. Because even those cops that are down there in front of me, that they spawn in front of me, are on a road underneath the railroad. So they're not going to ever... Yeah. Let's wrap this up. The only helicopter that's a problem is that red one right there, because that one is not police. I should be able to lose that one too, though. That's a bummer that I can't lose that one. That one will inevitably find its way to shooting me, because that's just how the game works. But like, it bums me out sometimes to think that like I can lose all the cops in the world, but that one stupid like assigned to me red helicopter is gonna like know that I took the... I don't know. It's kind of stupid when you think about it. I just skunked 85,000 cops, but this one helicopter is just way too smart, I guess. Just a super brilliant helicopter. Technically, it's not really that brilliant, though, because it's nowhere near me right now. So technically, it's skunked too, but here it comes. It's about to start shooting at me as soon as... Ah, fucking metal gate. What the hell? Bro, really? Alright, let's get out of here. Kind of a nice Porsche. I don't know. I don't really like these kinds of cars, to be honest. This wouldn't be one I want to keep. Truth be told, I haven't found a whole lot of cars I would want to keep out of the Chop Shop car heists. Like, there's a way to, I guess there's a way to keep the car if you want to keep the car, but I don't know exactly how to do that. I've been meaning to watch a YouTube video to find out exactly how to do that because I don't feel like the instructions in the game don't make it very clear how to do it. But that Jamal guy said I could keep a car if I thought it was a cool car, like when we were doing the whole like introduction to the Chop Shop thing. But since then, there's been no prompt to do that when I've sold any of the cars. Sold and or salvage is kind of the only two options they give me when I look at the car after I've, you know, kleptoed it, after I've stolen it. So I don't know. There must be like some third way to, I don't know. It's not become clear to me. Maybe it's just something I'm not paying attention to. I don't know. But if I actually do get a car that's cool that I want to keep for myself, like, I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. Thankfully, this is not that car. I don't care about this Porsche. It's cool. It's better than the normal Porsches, but, like, I don't think I want this Porsche. I'm just going to sell it and make the money. That was a cool little heist, though. Shooting up that submarine was kind of sketch in, like, a fun way. There's a red helicopter still in the sky over there. What the fuck, bro? Do something. Be somebody. What are you doing? I'm old, but what's your thoughts on Rise of Ronin? I think I think Rise of Ronin is an excuse for a developer to make a Ghost of Tsushima-esque game, knowing that there's a guaranteed player base for that kind of game, and it's like I don't know. I'll just wait for Ghost of Tsushima. I think you've asked me that like 2 or 3 times now, JP. I'll be honest. You are getting old, brother, because you've already talked to me about that before. You're like, I don't know. I feel like it's trying to be Ghost of Tsushima, but not doing as good of a job. And I feel like it's about time. There's going to, the longer it takes for Ghost to put out a sequel, I know they did the DLC and the extended whatever the thing, but like the longer it takes for them to put out a sequel, the more opportunity they give other developers to try and make the next Ghost of Tsushima game. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just wait for the next Ghost. I have no interest in other versions of. See, I had Neo and I hated it. It's not the sequel. That's funny. Super's like, wait, that's not the sequel? No, it's not the sequel to. I don't think it is to Ghost of Tsushima. I'll just wait for the next Ghost game. I don't need another Ghost game simulator situation. I don't know. My thoughts are, if it's made by the people that made Neo, which Neo was so difficult, JP, I never got past the first level. If it's made by those guys, that's an automatic no, I'm not interested. For me, even if I had never played Ghost and had so much fun with Ghost, which, by the way, if you haven't played Ghost of Tsushima, wow, what a great game! Just all the things I like, plus a lot of things JP likes. For me and JP, that's the crossover. Because so rarely do we agree on video games. Like, he likes games I don't like, I like games he doesn't like, but like that was the crossover because it was open world enough, got to catch them all enough, and easy enough that I could get my head around it. But then like JP liked the sword play and the battling and the blood and the story of it, and it's like, yeah, that was perfect storm, dude. That got all of us, I feel like. But yeah, I've seen trailers. I've seen, you know, first thought review type things on that Ronin game. I'm like, nah, I'll just wait for next Ghost. I'm not in a rush. I got stuff to play. you know, you know, I got stuff that I can play right now. There's a short delay before you can start another round. What? Just love drop kicking dudes off of cliffs. Yeah, bro. Well, if you like drop kicking dudes off of cliffs, Dying Light 2. Did you play Dying Light 2? I know you loved the first one, JP, but I think Dying Light 2 isn't that like 90% drop kicks? That game? I feel like that game's 90% drop kicks. Am I? I might be wrong on that.
Yo, we good. We good, right? Hey.
Claim? What's claim? As a personal vehicle for a fee of $10,000. Oh, okay. So was that always there? That must have always been there, and I never noticed it. Okay, so that's how if you like the car, you can keep it. That's cool. I don't want to keep it. I don't want to keep it. It's cool. It's a good. JP played Dying Light 2. Yeah, Dying Light 2 is one that I think I probably would have liked, but I never just did give it a chance. Just because it had such a, you know, developed the villages, developed the, you know, interpersonal relationships with the people, and the upper map where you're safe-ish, you know, and like the lower map where it's really difficult. Like, I think I could have had a good time with it. I'm just looking forward to Sea of Thieves. Bro, that's like a couple days away.
I say holla, you say dollar. Holla. Okay, cool. Let's get these.
Something I've been talking about with my friends is hopes/worries about GTA 6 Online, hoping that it won't die when it first releases. Yeah, well, I mean, that's Rockstar is usually pretty. I mean, listen, the online's not going to be available immediately, right? Like that, if their track record on that is any indication, like didn't they like let people play the story for like a week, or like for like a month on GTA 5, and then on Red Dead 2, didn't they like give it like a couple of weeks before they put out the online? I did not play the Rat's Plague game. No, it's female antagonist. Lady and her kid, not interested. Just for me personally. I'm told that the mechanics and the gameplay mechanics in it are very interesting. Like at first, kind of like, what the fuck is this? Like one of the guys at work played it that I talked video games with. And he was like, at first I was like, what? Because it was a free game of the month or whatever. And he was like, I figured it was free game of the month. I downloaded it. I'll give it a try. And he's like, what the fuck is this weird ass? He said after a while it like got really fun. 4 weeks on both, yeah. So like that's kind of their thing. The online won't be available immediately. People will be able to play the game. I'm looking forward to playing. I'm not sure. I am. I'm looking forward to playing GTA 6. I'm hoping you don't have to be that chick the whole time. I don't want to play a girl. I mean, I think a GTA game would be the only game where I would cross play or be a transgender. You know what I mean? I would cross dress. I don't like cross dressing in video games, as you guys know. But I think that would be the exception to the rule. Would be a GTA game, but I don't know. I'm hoping she's one of several players you can play with, along with the dude that she's always, you know, the Bonnie and Clyde of it all. I'm hoping that like, cool, you can play as Clyde. You know what I mean? She's the Bonnie. You get what I'm saying? That's my hope. I'm really looking forward to just playing the GTA story. To be honest, like that, I can get a lot of hours out of just that. That's gonna really, you know. I got Sea of Thieves coming. I got fucking like end of the month. I have a vacation too. After this week of work, I'm on vacation for a week and a day. I don't know why a week and a day, but like I think it's the way I filled out my time off request because she said I could have the week or whatever. My new boss lady said I could have the week, and so I filled it out for the week, and then I said through the second, and then like, well, regardless on if the online drops with initial releases or not, the online has to compete with GTA V Online in terms of content coming right out of it. Yeah, true. It's not. Yeah, it's not going to be. Well, and me and JP were there day one of this online, initial GTA Online, so we remember how bare bones it was and spotty it was. But man, they've had like 10 years to figure out the formula for GTA Online. You know what I mean? For the 6, the online is going to be strong off rip, I get the feeling. You're guessing that 60% plus you play as a chick? I hope not, man. I don't want to play it. I'll speed run the story if that's the case. I'll probably speed run the story, at least the parts where you're the girl. I'm not that interested in playing as a chick, dude. Oh my goodness, that was a tough turn. I see your concern though, Super. I do get what you're saying. I see the concern you have. I think it's a valid one, but I also know that they know how much money they can make on a good online mode for a GTA game. I mean, it took them a while to get the formula right, but it's fair to say they've mastered the formula for GTA Online. Optimal and maximum money making off of GTA Online. And the heart and soul of that fucking philosophy is content. Content, content, content. So if you think that the next best new hotness GTA Online isn't going to have every opportunity for content, and fucking microtransaction, you are crazy, dude. You bow the attention to court. What's up, Lennon? Yo! What's good, bro? Like, I gotta believe that Rockstar's like, we have the potential, that we have the chance to absolutely dwarf the numbers, microtransaction and otherwise, dwarf the numbers we did on GTA 5 if we get the online right. You know what I mean? Off rip. And I think they're gonna I get the sense that they're gonna release with a lot to do. They want to keep people playing it all day, and all the things that there is to do are all going to be behind paywalls. Not paywalls as in like unreasonable amount of money, but like enough money that like I don't want to grind all week just to be able to do this new thing that I want to try on the online. I'll just spend $20 right now. Like minimal, like small hurdle type paywalls all over the place. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna make the missions like off rip, the basic missions online, really, really, really inexpensive profit wise. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna make the grind way grindier than any grind has ever grinded before. And then they're gonna go, hey, you could always buy a shark card. You know what I'm saying? But here's the good news. I've never wanted anything more than a grind that's grindier than every grind that's ever grinded before. That's my idea of a good time. 0 flying vehicles of any kind for 2 years, bro. I hope so. Oh, 100%, Lennon. Well, and that's the thing. Like the servers, yeah. Oh, dude, the servers are gonna crash for the first week. 100%. 100%. Is it behind the fucking semi truck? Oh, dude, flying vehicles off the rip will kill GTA Online. 100%. I agree with that. I agree with that. For a percentage of people. Now, not having flying vehicles will kill GTA Online, GTA 6 Online for another fair amount of people, though. To be honest, I think. God, I don't know. Do they want? See, I don't think they want to cater to us. I think they want to cater to the fucking what do you call it? air bike kid. You know what I mean? The flying vehicle kid, the rocket bike kid. I think they're aiming for the rocket bike kid. So I wouldn't be. See, I don't know if I can follow your. I don't think I can follow that logic. Zero flying vehicles for 2 years would be would be death to GTA 6 Online, because I think they want the rocket bike kids. Do you know what I mean? I think they want the rocket bike kids, so I don't think they want to alienate those kids. And those are the kids with the fucking mommy's credit card. You know what I mean? So I feel like we're probably going to see flying vehicles almost immediately. I agree we shouldn't have flying vehicles for like multiple years. That'd be great. Let everybody get their feet under them. But I think it would be crazy if we didn't see flying vehicles off rip, because come on. These kids have been on the rocket bikes for like 8 years now. They're going to go back to cars? What are you talking about? What, are you crazy? They don't even know how to drive a car, dude, on GTA. They've been in the sky for far too long. Just no weapons on them. Ooh, interesting. That would be a nice compromise. Because you can't argue with the efficiency of the flying vehicle and how you can traverse the map and how much easier it is to get things done and to grind. Like, the grinders will want that flying vehicle. But yeah, if you take the weapons off of it, that's interesting. That's a good middle ground. Because then it's like, you can't be a trolley shithead. But they want the trolley shithead. Because if you get trolled by enough shitheads on rocket bikes, you're like, fuck that, I need to get a rocket bike. I'm sick of this. And then you spend real money. Cha-ching, $900 million in microtransactions 8 years after the game's released. That's how that happens. You know what I mean? You've heard my whole speech on this 1,000 times, but like, they want to create the war so that they can sell you the arms to fight it. So I would argue that they're gonna want. They want. I don't know. I know what I want. I know what you guys want. I know what we want as a group. Like, but we're not who they're aiming at. They're gonna aim at the kids that spend 12 hours a day fucking fighting the good fight in the sky with their rocket bikes, making everybody's life miserable. It will be the first oppressor. I mean, from your lips to God's ears, bro. I hope you're right, but that doesn't work for the business model, which is create conflict and then sell them the means to conquer said conflict, which is the business model of GTA Online. Create the conflict, create the war, create the crisis, create the problem, and then sell the solution. That's how you get literally 8 years into the game's life cycle. That's how you get 900 million in microtransactions on the 8th year of a game's life cycle, which is just nutty. You don't get that money going kumbaya, let's all play together. You don't get that kind of money that way, dude. That's not how that works. So I feel like we let that cat out of the bag so many years ago, and it's not going back into the bag. You're not putting the bunny back in the box. You know what I mean? It's not happening. There's no chance. I think, if anything, GTA 6 will be worse than 5, with the cancerous, toxic, hover bike, rocket bike, troll behavior. I think it's going to be way, 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 way worse. Because it needs to be. Because that's where the money is. And they need the money. If it doesn't do like double the numbers of 5, it will be considered a failure to Rockstar. You know what I mean? Like, we know who they are now. Like, none of us should have any illusions about what Rockstar's trying to get accomplished here. They're trying to make them they're trying to show, fourth quarter profits or whatever the fuck. They're trying to double the money they made on 5. Because why wouldn't they? It's 6. It's the next one. Like, of course it should do better than 5. We have so many new ways to, so many new ways to gouge the customer years and years and years after the fact. We've learned our lesson, guys. We don't want to make $1 billion 8 years into the game's life cycle anymore. Now we want to just kumbaya, guys. That's what we're about now at Rockstar. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. And also, who the hell do we think we are, bro? We knew who they were when we fucking agreed to be Rockstar fans. You know what I mean? Like I have no illusions that Rockstar is gonna fucking change its stripes, dude. It's a lion, and a lion wants my money. It's a lion that wants my money, dude. I don't think it's a teddy bear that wants to give me a hug.
Nice. We can get the car ready to be dis.
Don't do it. Perfect. Don't do it. No. Oh, perfect. We're good. Cha-ching. I need you guys all to get your heads around the idea that they're here to fucking give us the business. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the biggest game of all time. 100%. It's also going for our wallet. It will go for our wallet in a way that will make us all feel very uncomfortable. And it will do it day one. Stop it. Let's not pretend like we know who they are, dude. Oh, but they're a nice pickpocket. They've been pickpocketing so long. Maybe it's time maybe they just want to hug without reaching for the wallet. No, they don't want to hug without reaching for the wallet. They're going for the wallet, guys. I tried to play Cyberpunk 2077 last night. Dog poop. Yeah, I don't like the new. I played through it a couple times, and I don't like the new system they have in place. The new system, it doesn't make it better. I think it makes it far, far, far worse. Is my take on it. I really didn't like the new system. They like redid the skill trees and stuff. I was like, I don't like this. It didn't feel as good as the first time I played it. To me. But what do I know, you know? But I'm hyped for GTA, obviously. That's going to be sick whenever that drops. I'm not getting 2K this year, coming up in September. But I will probably start a new build on 2K24 at the start of the 2K season. I'm deciding to take a year off because 2K, man, it's dying so quickly for me that, like, 24 is a good enough game. I can float with that for another year. Give them a little bit of time to figure out what the fuck they're doing before I dive back in. You know? I don't know. I'm trying to think of other games. If Ghost does a sequel, I would pick that up immediately. Anything Gearbox, Borderlands, I'll pick that up immediately. Gaming wise, I'm not sure what's coming down the road for me that I'm real hyped about. I mean, GTA is going to be sick, but I just feel so far away still. Sea of Thieves is going to be dope. I've said that like 5 times already now. But I really do think that's my kind of game. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with that game. I think I'm getting that's my kind of jam. It's like it's simple enough but complicated enough, but like competitive enough but also collaborative enough. Like it doesn't have to be a fucking, pirate fight every day of the week. I can get I guess I can get like private lobbies or whatever where I can just do like, pirate stuff by myself and chill. So I'm kind of excited for the chance to do a little bit of that. I want to do chicken runs and silly shit, first day shit, digging up buried treasure, sailing around the ocean and whatever, customizing my boat. I think that's going to be really fun. I think I'm going to get a kick out of it, dude. You might start Cholesterol Protocol. What is that? think I know which one you're talking about. But like, what's its collateral? What's the actual name of the game? It's not Cholesterol Protocol, but I think I know which one you're talking about. It's like one of the free games, like last month or whatever. It's like a shooter, but like sci-fi, like Aliens, but like sci-fi, but a shooter kind of a game, but like a horror game. When you've been playing 23? I love Seas. Yeah, I think Seas is up my alley. I think that's gonna be my kind of game. It's cartoony and fun and silly and I don't know, challenging enough with like the figuring out where to dig on the map with the there's gonna be some stuff that trips me up. I'm sure. And if I end up in a public session or whatever and get pirated, that'll be a bummer. But I might play some public session if the boys if we all get down on Sea of Thieves again and we get a good crew together. I'd be open to going into like public sessions and doing some proper pirating. I think that could be kind of fun. At first, I'd want to just explore the game, get my feet under me about the game. I wouldn't be like jumping up and down to dive right into fucking pirate ship fights day one or anything, but. I don't know. I got a week's vacation when that game comes out because isn't that the end of the month? That's the end of the month, right? It's on a coming soon vibe right now. I'm just gonna buy the $40 version. I don't need to buy the fancy version. I don't need, me. I don't need all the bells and whistles. I'll earn the bells and whistles. So I'll buy the cheap version of that game, and then I think that comes out at the end of this month. Pretty sure that's what Mox was saying. Dude, that'd be cool if it was cross plat. Yeah. And then got a vacation. I just needed to take some time not at work. This isn't even like a vacation where I had anything planned per se. So I'm trying to think of anything I might want to do this upcoming week when I'm on vacation. But also Hunter, I've really been enjoying. Hunter, The Hunter, Call of the Wild, or are you talking about something different? Is there a game called Hunter? I don't know this game. Oh, Showdown? You talking about Hunter Showdown or whatever? I think I know that game. I remember someone played that game back in the day. The streamer. I want to dive into the Lost Judgment game, the Asian detective, Street Fighter, private investigator, lawyer bullshit game that I have on my Call of the Wild. Yeah, dude, the Hunter Call of the Wild is the jam, dude. That's just a standby, a steady, and always there game for me. I really like that game. I'm nearing 600 hours on that game. I really like that one a lot, and that's playing once a week. Dragon's Dogma. See, that kind of game's not my jam, dude. I wish it was. I wish I could get into those kind of games. I don't have a very good time with those kind of games, dude. I don't really dork that hard. And that's not to say there's anything wrong with being a dork or a nerd or whatever. I don't nerd that deep. I can't go into the knights and the sorcery and the dragons and the mystical energy. I can kind of get into that sometimes if it's framed correctly or comic booky or silly or played for laughs and kept light. But when it takes itself too seriously, your Diablos and your Baldur's Gates and your Dragon's Dogmas and your Path of Exiles and your these kind of World of Warcrafts and whatever, it's oh bro, that level of dork, I can't go that deep. I wish I could go that deep. That's rarefied air I'm not meant to breathe. That's how I feel about that sort of stuff. Catch me at comic books and superhero movies and whatnot. Catch me at cartoony space adventures if they're done correctly, like your Borderlands or whatever. Catch me at your post-apocalyptic stuff if it's done well, like a 7 Days to Die or like a Division or something like this. I can get into that to a degree, but sometimes they go too deep. Sometimes they take it too seriously, and there's no room for fun in my head, in my mind, in my head. So it's tough for me, dude, because I can't really nerd that hard. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have I'll be honest. I think I'm gonna have a pretty good time with my second build on 2K. I think I'm gonna have a good the amount of people that used to come in back in the day when I was playing 2K16, when I was first started growing my channel. I was playing. What's up, Thunder? How's it going, buddy? Hey. That's how it sounds to me. What you wrote when I read it, it sounds like this. Hey. When I was first starting to grow the channel here on the 2K16 and everybody was playing 17, they're like, "Why are you playing 16? You don't have 2K17?" And having to explain that like twice a recording for like a year there, like that brought a lot of bodies. It brought a lot of eyes. It brought a lot of the homies in that were like year behind type 2K players. That I'd wager to bet that's still a thing. That year behind 2K player vibe. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be aiming for that this year coming up. When everybody gets that new 2K, I'm like, miss me with that shit. I'm gonna play 24 for an extra year. And that's not because I think 24 is that good, really. I just, I gotta have a basketball game in my life, and I don't know. I'm gonna make a center, put him in OKC, see if I can't move Chet Holmgren to the 4. Try and get a W with my Oklahoma City Thunder, dude. I already got one with my Pistons on my Giannis build, so. Damn, W quality. My GTA runs like shit because I have Shadow set on. My laptop doesn't have good Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks, dude. Yeah, I just play on the PlayStation 5, so. If 25 is good, I'll come out of retirement. All right, there you go, Lennon. Okay, we got 2 cars being stripped right now. Did I already pull the money out of the safe? 0 money in the safe. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do now is either check to see if I have a new car I can pull. I'm assuming I do. I let the cooldown happen. What? Sure, yeah. I'll spend 20,000. Enos Jubilee. All right, I'll start working on that at some point, but I'm not really. Okay, he's gonna talk at me for 5 minutes. This would be good.
And guess what? You know the band that do the music? This is literally their car. They donated it. How sick is that? Yusuf is gonna lose his mind when he hears about it.
You own the nightclub? I do own the nightclub. Yeah, I have everything but the airplane hangar and the arena war one. I didn't care for those two. I didn't think they looked that interesting. So I got the nightclub. I got the chop shop. I got the drift car shop. I got the obviously the warehouse to my CEO stuff. I have the bunker. I have the car theft thingy for the CEO. I got all the drug businesses and other businesses for my MC. My map's pretty solid. In fact, I gotta go over to my nightclub right now and pick up some money. So I'll show you. It's actually kind of interesting because on the map right now we got 2 different factions working. We got Super's group right here. Super's on the map right now, so you can see his businesses. These guys chop his casino arcade place, his garages, his nightclub, his MC. It's all like on this right side of the map, which I think is dope. He also has something right there. I don't know what that. I'm not sure what business that is. Oh, Arena War or something. And then on this side of the map is me. I have my arcade, my CEO business, nightclub, car, warehouse, chop shop, other car business, kind of all in that neck of the woods. Oh, and then my bunker's right here for my. But Super stole my whole vibe, dude. Stole my whole vibe. He's got a street right here with all his businesses on it. That son of a bitch. It's nice when they're all together, though. It's like really nice when they're all together. For Auto Shop, thinking that I could mod my new Interceptor cop car, but yeah, after buying released, it won't work. Like, can we play together somehow? I don't know. That's a good question. Are you on my friends list? Because if you're on my friends list, then absolutely jump in. I'm in a close friend session right now. But if you're not on my friends list, probably not. Because generally speaking, I don't just let random people in here. It's kind of my happy place, my casual place, my relaxed place. So new people aren't really, I don't know. I'm running, deliveries in here. There's a lot of room for fuckery if I just let in random people. You know what I'm saying, Thunder? From one Thunder to another, I think you can appreciate that, like, I've waited so long, so very long to run my businesses in a private lobby where I can be left alone. I'd hate to upset that peace and sublime experience by letting in a random person who's, commented like 3 times in my chat total. I appreciate how you appreciate what I'm appreciating. You know what I mean? I'm only level 60, but okay, I'll stick around. All right, bud. I appreciate you. Thanks for your patience and understanding, dude. Ooh. I'm alive. All right. What a day. What a day. Hey, boss, looks like we got a patron redecorating the restroom and 10 shades of peel. What do you say we get rid of him before 20 goes? Yep. Do I have a Discord channel? Yeah, I got a Discord channel. Again, not really quick to invite new people into that either. Again, another situation where if I don't really know you, it's like, yeah, I don't know if there's some random person in here, fuck around and fuck up my whole Discord. You get what I'm saying? I gotta throw this kid out of my club. Move. Everybody move. There's somebody back here puking. Get out of it. Get out of it. Yeah, I have a Discord. What's that, Lennon? You would, of course, be invited to the Discord channel. You didn't know that I have a Discord channel, bro? Wait, Lennon, you're in the Discord. You're not in the Discord? Wait, hold up. Is Lennon really not in the Discord? Lennon, you're not in the Discord? The fuck? How do I see who's in here? How do I see who's on the list? Corinne, do I get you mistaken with Corinne? Is that what it is? Lennon and Corinne are like the same person in my mind? Is that what's going on? Yeah, because there's not that many people in the Discord. There's like only a handful of people in there. I thought you were one of them though, bud. We'll sort that out. We'll sort that out at a later date, bro. I had no idea you had one. Oh, bro, it's not very active, I'll be honest. It's not very active. There was a time where like we were gonna use it, I was gonna use it instead of party chat in game on PlayStation, because party chat, as you know, in game on PlayStation, like impossible for me to record with my HD60 and the laptop and the whole vibe. So I was like, ooh, we could just do a Discord, and then like I'll play the Discord volume, like the sound of the Discord through my laptop speakers, and then the mic will just automatically pick that up, and then like there we go, boom, everybody's voice is on the recording. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't have to do all the extra tech. JP, you are in my Discord, dude. Don't try and play that game, bro. You're not fooling me with that one, bud. We were talking about Enshrouded or something the other day. Unless you left right after we had that conversation, which would have been weird. I got 17 total stock, 104,000. I ran that yesterday for like 500,000. Bro, do I want to buy a car before I close this thing out, or do we want to end this thing? I mean, I usually go for a couple hours, but like, I am tired. How much money do I have? Yeah, we'll figure it out, bro. I've had it for a while since I realized the issue I was having, like since the problem with the audio. Since I realized the issue with the audio and how it was like kind of difficult to get people on the recording, because like, you know, I put a headphones in or whatever, we could talk in game and like on the game or whatever, but then you can't hear anything. Is this that time you stream all day or not? No, I don't stream all day. Usually anywhere from, I'm kind of like a food truck. Like, you can find me around, you know, anywhere from like 9 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. Like, somewhere in there I'll go live for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. And then on the weekends it's a little bit different, but not by a lot. I'm so close to you. You claim me on your taxes and I'm older than you. What the fuck? So close to you. You claim me and I'm... What the fuck is JP saying right now? I wish I could claim you on my taxes, bro. I don't do... My taxes are uneventful. I get like $800-900. Like, oh, cool, thanks. Every year. $800 or $900. Every year. It's kind of a bummer. Okay, what was I going to do? Right, I was going to see about a car. What I'm thinking about is I want to get I want to get my big boat of a Cadillac back. Bro, a nice Weave will be cool too, but no, that's the one with the... No, I don't want the one with the roof. I want the convertible. That looks like that, but it's a convertible. Bro, this one isn't even expensive. Buy. How do I buy? You have the new cop car? I do not have the new cop car. I don't find that there's... I find that there's only a handful of cars I'm interested in at all. Not really a car guy on this game. I've had a handful of cars that I really, really love, and I still have them. And then most of the cars, I don't even think I own a supercar, like a single one. For a while, I had a Bugatti, but that's because like I couldn't get rid of that one. I don't know if you remember, but like when this game first came out, everybody bought the Bugatti because it was the most expensive car. And then like, I mean, fast forward however many years, it's embarrassing how cheap that car actually was. But like at the time, it was the most expensive car. And then like you couldn't resell it. Like you couldn't sell it back. And then eventually they let us sell it back. So I did, and I haven't picked it back up. But I think that was pretty much the only supercar I've ever had. The Bugatti? Oh, okay. I've just realized that I gotta spin the wheel for my car today. There's a car in here that I kind of like the look of, and I don't want to have to buy it. So I want to spin the wheel. Yesterday, I played a couple hands of blackjack and made $200,000 at the casino. So, yeah, this car. I think this car looks kind of cool. I don't want to spend real money to buy it, but like I wouldn't mind winning this car. Oh, the cop car, got you. It's like $4 million. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that interested in cop cars, to be honest with you. I need to get myself a proper 4-door big boy truck. Like, not like a sand duner or sand whatever the fucking king or whatever. But like one of the cooler new like trucks, you know, that drives well. I want to get one of that. Oh, come on, one more time. Thank you. Give me my car. Thank you. Appreciate you. Free car. You were here, and you were here, and you were here, and you were here. Come on. All right. So yeah, I've been coming in here every day, even if I don't record it. Coming in here and spinning the wheel in the hopes to catch that car. So, all right. So now I have that car. So that's good. All right. Now let's go to the let's go to my office, and I'll show you my 4 cars. I have like 4 cars. I have almost no cars. Thunder, I have nearly no cars. Just fair warning. Uh-oh. Thunder was spamming caps. Streamlabs got him. I have like 6 or 7 motorcycles. I like the motorcycles a lot more than I like cars. Like at my biker club house or whatever. And then at my office, I think I have 4 or 5 cars. This armored car I have at the nightclub, obviously. This is my nightclub car. But like at my CEO business, I think I have 4 cars. 3 cars? 4 cars? Oh, you're alright. I don't actually care about that. I wish there was a way to turn it off. I'm sure there probably is. I just don't know how to do it. Because I really couldn't give a shit if you spam caps. But for whatever reason, my Streamlabs does not like it. And that preference that they do or don't like that, I don't know how to turn it off. So just be careful with the caps. Doesn't mean anything to me, though, to be fair. I really couldn't give a shit if you spam caps. I just, I'm too lazy to figure out how to turn it off on the Streamlabs side end of it. Where, like, I'm sure there's a way I can go into my settings and be like, hey, Streamlabs, relax on the caps thing. I don't give a shit. But, like, I don't know how to do that. Or I haven't looked, I should say. But that's wild. I just won a car. I've won a couple cars this last couple weeks. I won that like Ghostbusters Suburban or whatever, the station wagon, the Ghostbuster looking station wagon. But I didn't bother to keep it. I was like, eh. I souped it up and I was like, this is kind of stupid, and I sold it. I have been actively trying to win that car, though. So that's kind of cool that I won it. Because, like, I've been actively trying to win that one. Let's see how it looks. W luck. Fucking hang. Okay, these are the cars I like. This is my Kuruma. Obviously, it's gang colored. I have the OG Skanksters emblem on the side. That's my crew. We're yellow and black, dude. And this is a Banshee. I love this car. I've loved this car since GTA 3 on the like PlayStation 2 or whatever, that original GTA on the PlayStation. I don't go all the way back to the over-the-top GTA from like back in the day that everybody swears by. When it went 3D model, that's when I got into GTA. And since then, this has always been the best car, and I still maintain that it is. So I love my Banshee. I'll never get rid of the Banshee. I love the Banshee. It was in the window of the car dealership on GTA 3. We all remember, if we're old enough. Back in the day, it was like, oh, break into the car dealership, steal that Banshee, get going on these streets. It's always been that car. So, like, that's my car. I love that car. This one, on the other hand, I just like it. I don't know. It's not a good car. I just personally think it's a good car. I personally like the way it drives. So I like this car. It's like a Challenger, the Gauntlet, or whatever. It's not souped up. It's not fancy. It's just a very basic Gauntlet. It's not fast. It's just, bare minimum. But I like it. So those are my cars. These are the cars that I really like. I'm not a car guy. I don't give a fuck about the cars on these games. I like the cars that I like. Now, all the different reasons I like these three cars, that car I was just driving outside, the armored one, has a little bit of all three of these cars in it. It's armored, so it's got Kuruma qualities. It's fucking fast on the get up, the acceleration. So it's got Banshee energy, and then it handles like the Gauntlet. So like these three cars that I love are all, if you put them all three together, you basically get that car that I was driving outside. So honestly, I don't need any of these three cars when you consider that I have that one that I was driving outside, the Paragon GT or whatever. I really can't say enough good things about that car. That car is fantastic. But these are my babies, and I got a big fat garage here, so it's like I should probably fill it up with cars that I like, but I don't like very many cars. There's only a handful of cars I actually think are cool. Now, I got to go to Benny's to soup this one up. We'll do that on our own time. I'm not going to worry about doing that right now. But right now, I do want to take a look and see how this one can be tweaked. Since I have the garage since I have my own personal customization garage. A Pegasi Osiris supercar, huh? Okay. Put the armor on it. Well, we're just going to get everything. You know how we do. I don't like that little red loop thing. It bothers me. Bothers me. I hate that. It's like I can't put on any of these cool fronts because that stupid little reds. I hate that. Why does that go on there? That's so stupid. Okay. Those are gnarly looking. We'll buy those. Fender. Ooh, little racing wings. Okay. Horn. Nobody cares. Never bother with those. Yes, we'll grab those. I don't know what the color scheme is going to be on this one, but what color don't I have in that? Ooh, I don't have a blue. Blue. We're going to do a blue. We'll do something blue with this car. Full coverage. Yep, I already got all that. Okay, good. I want like, there we go. And then watch this. And then I'm going to go. I did that wrong. Hold on. Right, and then we go pearlescent. You can't really, hold on, you can't really tell, but trust me. We know what we're doing here. Yeah, bitch. We're using carbon on this thing. We need a spoiler. All the spoilers are extra stupid, but that one's kind of good. We gotta have a spoiler. The back end of that car looks so weird that like it needs a spoiler. Do you know what I mean? Hmm. Yeah, I don't like the problem is most of these I don't like the fucking wheels. I don't know. I don't want anything with silver on it. I want this to be like as close to blacked out looking as possible until you're out in the sun and then you're like, yo, it's blue. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, that's sick, it's blue. Like I want something like that, like where it's blacked out more. I might just do those for now. I'm not gonna overthink it. Black, yeah. I'll just do black smoke. I'm not going to do anything fancy with the smoke. Now, I kind of want to do the front bumper now, though. Even though it's got that fucking stupid loop. I hate that loop. What? Does that loop make sense to people that are into cars? Like, is that like a thing? Because I fucking hate it. It's so stupid. Is that like some sort of a car guy thing that's like... Because I don't get it. All right, buddy. Anyways, man, I gotta go now. It was fun talking with you. Yeah, I'll be back in the next stream, man. All right, buddy. Have a good rest of your day. Give him hell out there, all right? Bro, I don't know. Haven't really... Hold on, I gotta get a couple free $1,000. Ooh, it's got fucking side doors like that. That's cool. It's got side doors. I actually like this a lot. Get out of the way, dude. I'm a moron? You're the one that just walked away from $7,000, bro. What do you know? Stupid. Whew. I might have to tweak it a little bit, but I like it. I like it. It's whatever. It's a supercar. I don't have any supercars. See, it looks a little too much like my Banshee, though. I need to be more blue. One thing I know for sure is I need to be more blue. It's a supercar. It needs to be fucking flashy. It doesn't need to be subtle with its blue colors. You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't be subtle at all. It should just be like, yo, we're blue. That looks fucking cool as shit too, though. I just love lava red. At least that makes that hook make sense. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll probably end up changing the color of that car like 20 times. I don't like that the seats are orange. Look at the seats on the inside. They're like, they got orange piping on them. It's like I almost have to go with a lava red. I almost have to go lava red. Because of the orange piping on the inside of the fucking car, dude. Like that orange piping with blue paint doesn't look good to me in my mind, in my brain. I don't know. I don't know. I'm selling it. I hate it. No, it's the worst. Anyways, all right, we'll leave it here, guys. We're gonna leave it here for the day. I gotta soup up that chino too. I gotta soup up that chino at some point. That's gonna be something special. Yeah, we'll leave it here. We made money today, bro. We made money today, dude. I'm still over 4 million, and I bought cars. That's because the cars I like aren't expensive. It's like, it looks good, I guess. I'm gonna go with that lava orange color probably, just because the piping on the seats on the inside doesn't, you know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm tired. I'm tuckered out, dude. Guys, I'm tuckered out. Okay. Later, Nick. Later, Lennon. Have a good one, buddy. Fucking, I think I might try Lost Judgment tomorrow. I don't know, man. I've been putting that off for so long now that it's like, don't even bother. I've been thinking about playing it for a while now, dude. But it's like a walk and talk game, dude. I don't think people are interested in walk and talk at all. I might just go back to GTA tomorrow. It's like, I'm a lawyer, but I'm a private investigator, but I'm a street fighter, but I'm, you know, I think a school teacher. Like, it's crazy. It's like one of those Yakuza games. I don't know if you guys ever play those games, but they're super fun, but they're like a lot of walk and talk and wander around and investigate and what have you. There's not a ton of action. So it's a tough one to record, is my point. At some point, I got to try it, though. I got to fuck with it at some point. But maybe tomorrow, or maybe we play more GTA. We'll see. Either way, I don't have that many games on my dash right now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there's only so many games it could be. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Follow the Instagram if you want to. I'll catch you